Imagine a family so wealthy that they don't appear on Forbes' billionaires list. A dynasty whose fortune is older than America itself, and whose influence reaches into governments, banks, and even wars. Everyone knows Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Bill Gates, but what if I told you there's a family richer than all of them combined, and you've probably never heard their full story? This is the hidden empire of the Rothschild family, the dynasty some call their bankers of kings. We live in an age where billionaires flaunt their wealth. Musk launches rockets, Bezos builds superyachts, and Zuckerberg creates virtual worlds. But centuries ago, there was a family who learned that the true power of money lies in secrecy. Unlike today's billionaires, their wealth wasn't built from apps or online stores. It came from something far more powerful, controlling the flow of money itself. The story begins in the 1700s with Meyer Amschel Rothschild, a banker in Frankfurt, Germany. He had 5 sons, and instead of keeping them close, he sent each to a different European city: London, Paris, Vienna, Naples, and Frankfurt. This wasn't just a family strategy. It was the creation of the first international banking network. At a time when money took weeks to travel by ship, the Rothschilds could move gold and information across Europe in days.
By the early 1800s, their influence exploded. They financed kings, funded governments at war, and even bankrolled the construction of railroads across Europe. It's said that when Napoleon fought Britain, the Rothschilds quietly funded both sides. But here's where it gets mysterious. Historians estimate that the family fortune, adjusted for today's money, peaked at hundreds of billions, possibly over $1 trillion. Yet, no one knows the exact number. Unlike Musk or Bezos, the Rothschilds never published their wealth. They split it across trusts, foundations, and private holdings, keeping everything in the shadows. Over time, this secrecy gave birth to countless conspiracy theories. Some claimed the family secretly controlled the Bank of England. Others whispered that they could manipulate wars for profit. Were they really pulling the strings of world events? Or were they simply the most successful bankers of their time? What we do know is this. Their reach was so vast that kings and emperors would often borrow money from them just to stay in power. So where are they now? The Rothschilds don't dominate headlines like tech billionaires, but their influence didn't vanish. The family's banking empire evolved into global investment firms, hedge funds, and energy companies. Members still sit on the boards of some of the world's largest financial institutions. Today, their fortune is hidden across real estate, wineries, energy companies, and banking investments. No single Rothschild appears on the world's richest list, but as a dynasty, their combined wealth is still estimated in the hundreds of billions. So what makes this story fascinating? It's not just that one family built a secret empire, it's how they did it. While modern billionaires seek attention, the Rothschilds built power through silence, secrecy, and long-term strategy. They remind us that sometimes the richest people aren't the ones you see, they're the ones you don't.